So guys, I'm on my way to 7530 Georgia Avenue. It's a brand new location that the Casa Ruby LBGT Youth Center homeless shelter. It's going to be their new their community location. It's up in the Upper Walter Reed area location. So I'm on my way to meet Ruby Corrado, who is the founder of Casa Ruby. I'm going to meet her to look at the building and also view the building and donate paint from Van Hook Productions in Drag City, DC, and Salute to Divas of money we have raised and donated to Casa Ruby. So she called me and she wanted me to know if I could donate some paint. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to Ace Hardware and purchase some paint for their new center. Oh, look who just drove up. We have the one and only Miss Ruby here today. Hey, Ruby, how are you?
Hey, baby. Hey, everybody. Just the lobby area, the church. So this is where the drop-in center is going to be located. We have offices right here, and we'll have educational stuff. But the most important thing is, you know, our space to provide services. So this is, we are painting a room at a time because this is a big place. Down there it'll be the basement. So here is where we have started to get our place together. We are almost done. We want them to know that they're in a beautiful place because no matter what is going on in their life, they shall feel that they're important. So the place where they come needs to be clean, needs to be full of light, and it needs to be a place where you want to be. So we're making sure that everything is clean. We're replacing this floor. The beauty about this place is that we also have extra space for other activities. We have a nice patio. Sorry. And so we're definitely gonna make this, you know, a place that everybody can be proud of. Look at that over there. This is how big the place is.
Wow.
Alrighty, yes. They're putting things together.
So how much of this you have to have done before you can open at all?
Well, not all of it, because we're just going little bit by little bit. So we technically finished this area right here. Now we're going from here to the other side. Here, let me show you. This is our kitchen. We're trying to make sure that we have enough to feed people here. And as we're going to be doing our outreach in the community, because one of the things is this year we're actually going to find people. In the last 5 years, people have come to Casa Ruby and they have to figure their way out. There are many people who don't know how to get to a place like Casa Ruby. So our plan is to go out in the community with volunteers and find those people and bring them home. This is the beauty of this place right here. We have
wow, look at all this space.
We're gonna be doing community events.
This is really nice. This is nice.
Yes. So we're gonna be able to do a lot with this space. This paint. So that's the goal before we do anything else.
And how many buckets of paint you think it's gonna take to do all that?
One bucket at a time, honey. I'm not necessarily, you know, God provides. We've been able to finish in less than a week. That area right there, it's finished. So little by little, we know it's gonna be some work, but that is what we've been doing. We've been breaking barriers, trying to get people to understand that there is a need in our community and that people like you stepped up to that need. And it's not only the financial support, it's also the emotional support. Going to make sure that these kids feel like they have someone that cares. I cannot be the only one caring about our homeless youth and adults in DC. So when people like you step up, they feel like they have that support. And that is important. Because we can give people everything in terms of material things. But a lot of the times what they're missing for them to go out and get those things on their own is to feel that they're important to someone. So I'm not worried about how we're gonna get this center, when we're gonna get it done, because we have it. And I am one room at a time. So I believe in reallocation of money. It's not just Casa Ruby gets, the resources and we give it to someone else. No, we actually invest them within the people of Casa Ruby. Okay. And that's very important to me. If I was waiting for other people to do things, we wouldn't have anything. So guess what? Now we can build something.
Wow. You have enough storage space. I said you have enough storage space.
Yeah, this is what's gonna be.
All these individual hard rooms and shit.
Yeah. I'll be like.
So guys, I'm here at 7530 Georgia Avenue at one of the brand new locations for Casa Ruby LBGT Youth Center here in, is this still DC?
This is the Walter Reed neighborhood.
The Walter Reed neighborhood. And
moving on up, honey.
Oh, I see. This is Drag City DC and also Van Hook Productions. I'm Jerry Lee, Shaquita Lee's brother. And I'm paying it forward for the holidays. And how I'm paying it forward, I'm giving back to the community one show at a time. And I employed 3 women from the Transgender LBGT Youth Center.
Yes.
Mariah Ray and Pontiana. And Nevaeh Carter, but Nevaeh's not at your location, but she is in that firm with them. And I hired them to give them jobs to finish out my year of 2017.
Since we opened our doors, you have been a supporter that has shown up to Casa Ruby in many ways, not only financially, but you have been there to share the joy of what you do. You started inviting our youth to your shows, and that was one of the things that they love, because you can't just be in a shelter. There has to be a way for them to integrate into society. So for me, I have always been very grateful that in the way you show up, it's not just, here's a donation. You actually have been part of the work. The fact that you recognize that there are people out there with talent, right? And that you were able to hire 3 of our young trans girls. That really is very big for me, because now they have an opportunity to do something positive. We always criticize our young people for doing the wrong thing and being out here, doing these, doing that, things that they're not supposed to. But now they have things they are supposed to. They are supposed to be part of the community at large. So to me, it's just a way that you're giving back in ways that will have an impact not only today, but for years to come. Right. So thank you. I've always been very grateful, because we do need more people like you to show up in our own community. These are our own people. Right. And if we are not able to support our young people, what kind of future are we gonna have?
Thank you so much, and glad that I can be a part of the Casa Ruby LBGT Center. And now, let's get our ass out of here and go to the paint store.
Some paint, honey.
Ace Hardware. Really, bitch, we got on red and black. You playing this shit today?
No. That's the car. That's how in tune we are.
So they didn't have all the paint that we needed, but I bought 10 gallons of paint, and they were going to be delivered later on today to Casa Ruby. So Van Hook Productions and Salute to Divas and Shaquita Lee, we donated over $500 worth of paint to Casa Ruby to help build on the new center.
And once the place is together, be on the lookout to come for our open house so you can get to see how beautiful the place is going to be. So thank you so much, Rita. Thank you to everyone who supports her, because when you support her, you're basically supporting us, and I want to thank you for that.
And I just did all that with my glasses underneath my chin.